Okay, this video is on how to make a networking crossover cable. Now, a networking crossover cable is used to connect like devices, such as two routers, two switches, two PCs, and you can save yourself some money by making your own. If you look here on the left side is the straight through order, the colors, and on the right side is the crossover. Now, what's the difference? What happens is on the crossover side, you cross over the 1 and 3 position and the 2 and the 6 position. They get flipped on this side. Okay, so the left side, the straight through side, is the normal CAT5 standard. White, orange, orange, white, green, blue, white, blue, green, white, brown, brown. And the right side is the crossover side with the switches, with the crossovers. So what you can do is you can take a regular straight through cable, like I did here. Okay, now the left side here is your regular standard straight through, and what I did is I just cut off the right side, because to make a crossover cable only one side is crossed over. Alright, so the left side is a straight through, which I don't have to do anything to, it's already done, it's a patch cable. The right side, all I did is cut off the tip, and now we're going to make the crossover side. Now the tools we need are a set of crimpers, scissors, CAT5 tip, and your cable tester. So we can, at the end we can test to make sure everything works. Okay, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and strip this. Now you want to give yourself some working room, so about 3 inches or so you can take off. Maybe a little less, 2 inches. Okay. So now you can see why it's called unshielded twisted pair, or UTP. You can see that the colors are twisted together. So our first job is to untwist them. So that's the green, orange, blue, and the brown. Now this is the tough part, where you have to put these in order. Now, like we said, the left side, the side that's already done, is the normal CAT5 standard. Now we're going to make the crossover side. Alright, all you need to know is to put them in this order: white, green, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, green, orange, white, brown, brown. So let's take our first color, white, green, put it off to the side. Next color, green, put them together. White, orange, blue. See how I'm putting those together, bending them to keep them together? Okay. White, blue. Next one, orange. Bringing it over, bending it. Next one, white, brown, and then brown. Okay. Now what you do is you get them all together like this, bend them, really gets them positioned, and you can check them, make sure they're all in the right order. What you want to do is take your finger, and that's usually a good distance for a cut, because we got to give ourselves enough room for the connector to go all the way down. So what we're going to do is keep them all lined up, just about there, and I'm going to cut across. Scissor works good, it gives you a nice clean edge. Okay, we take the CAT5 connector, and here the tip, the tit here, is going to be face down. Okay, see that? The tip face down. Going to make sure you have all your wires lined up, and you're going to go right in with it. And you see how I'm going pushing it all the way in, so the insulation of the wire is underneath this plastic edge here. So what's going to happen is when I crimp down on this, it's going to grab onto the insulation and give the cable its strength. Okay, all the way down. Take the crimpers, press real hard, and give it a crimp. Okay, very good. Okay, so the final step, clean this off here. Final step is to test our cable, and if you don't get this right on the first time, that's okay. It took me many times before I learned how to do it correctly. So one side will go on here. Now, your cable tester may be different than mine, most likely is. And go ahead and power this on. And it says the cable failed. Now it's supposed to say that because it's not a straight through cable, it's a crossover cable. So what I'm going to do is press this button again, and it's going to tell me where the problem is on the cable, the supposed problem. And you see, let me do that again. Okay, 1 and 2, I don't know if you can read this, but it says cross. We want it to be crossed because we said positions 1 and 3 and 2 and 6 are crossed, so the 1 and 2 are going to show a cross. We hit it again. I'm sorry. We hit it again, and the 3 and the 6 position are crossed. That's what we want. Okay, we hit it again. Now the 4 and the 5 are straight through, and the 7 and the 8 are straight through like they're supposed to be. Okay, so the 1 and the 2, 3 and the 6 are crossed, straight through, just like it's supposed to be. And this shows that it is now a crossover cable. So good luck on making your own. It's going to take some practice, but you could save yourself a lot of money making your own cables. Hope you enjoyed this video.